Surviving Search in the Age of Generative Answers. Introduction. Web search is changing fast. More people get answers directly from AI-powered tools instead of clicking links. For example, Google now shows AI overviews on many queries, and ChatGPT processes over 100 million questions a day. In one analysis, over half of Google's searches ended with 0 clicks. Users got what they needed without visiting a website. In this world, ranking number 1 on Google no longer guarantees page views. Search visibility means being seen and cited in AI answers, not just in search results. These shifts reshape content strategy. Brands must focus on making AI and search engines trust and use their content. Instead of chasing just high search ranks, they need to plan how to appear inside answers. This means writing in new ways, using formats that AI likes, like tables or FAQs, and measuring success with new metrics. Below, we analyze how AI-generated answers affect discoverability and clicks, compare tactics, information gain, expertise, entity markup, structured data, and interactive content, and propose how to measure visibility in this AI answer era. We also outline how to prepare for volatile traffic and diversify where audiences find you. How AI answers change discoverability and click-through rates. AI-generated answer engines like Google's AI overviews, chatbots, or other answer tools pull together information from many sites to give a single reply. This shifts the gatekeeper of information from search results to the AI systems themselves. Users type a question into an AI assistant and receive a complete answer, often with cited sources, and they may not click any links. For instance, when Google's AI overviews appear, many users get their answer right on the search page. Recent data shows this dramatically lowers click-through rates. One study found that on queries with Google AI summaries, organic click-through rates fell by 61% compared to 2024 levels. Even on queries without AI answers, clicks dropped 41% from the year before. In other words, people just aren't clicking search results as much. As a result, marketing experts say we must shift from measuring clicks and rankings to measuring visibility and share of voice in AI answers. This also changes discoverability. Traditional SEO gets your page on page 1 of Google, but AI tools may ignore it. You might rank high on Google and still never appear in the AI answer. Brands now worry about AI visibility, being referenced or cited by AI answers, rather than just organic traffic. As one industry observer put it, visibility inside AI-generated answers is becoming a key metric. In short, AI is compressing the web. Instead of many blue links, users get one summary answer. Sites that fail to adapt may see traffic vanish, even if their content is good. Content strategies for the new AI-driven landscape. To survive this shift, content must change. Just like websites optimized for old search used keywords and links, content for AI must prioritize new value signals. Below are 5 important tactics. Information gain, unique value. Information gain means giving readers something new they can't find everywhere. If a topic has many articles around, adding totally fresh information helps stand out. Google's concept of information gain, from a 2020 patent, measures additional information beyond the information contained in previously viewed documents. In practice, content should offer new data, examples, or insights on a topic. Michael Ofei explains that content with high information gain learns something new and often ranks better. For example, if many pages describe SEO basics, an article should offer original research or a unique angle, like how SEO is changing with AI, to gain traction. In short, go beyond what's already out there to give readers real learning. Expert perspective and original insights. AI systems favor content that feels expert-driven. Search Engine Journal notes that expertise will be a key differentiating factor, insights and original data attributed to authors with names. In other words, AI engines look for content where a real expert is speaking, not generic text. Experts suggest writing from experience and adding unique observations. For instance, SEO pros advise injecting personal examples, case studies, or data you collected yourself. This shows you're not just copying the internet. One SEO strategist calls this situational content, content that shows real-life context and expertise, signaling to AI that a person wrote it. To apply this, you might interview experts, cite your own research or customer data, and give concrete examples. Always include author bylines and credentials. A blog with true author info, names, bios, qualifications, can boost trust in AI models. Building EEAT, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trust, is still important, if not more. In practice, emphasize your specialist knowledge and share what only an expert would know, because generic content can easily be generated by AI and won't stand out. Entity optimization and semantic structure. AI search leans on entities, things like people, places, products, and their relationships. Instead of keywords in isolation, focus on concepts and how they connect. One SEO guide calls this entity SEO, optimizing content for the way AI's knowledge graphs work. For example, if you write about electric cars, make sure your page clearly links entities like the brand, Tesla, technology terms, battery, EV, and related subjects in a logical way. Use clear headings and definitions so the AI can see the relationships. Structured layout helps too. Break information into clear blocks, lists, tables, steps that make facts obvious. One framework suggests start with the answer, then back it up with bullet points or a data table. Use comparatives, tables comparing features, or definitions, glossaries to sum up key points clearly. Practically, treat your content like a mini knowledge base that AI can read easily. Clear semantics, HTML lists, headings, table headers, let AI parse your info. Structured data and semantic markup. Structured data, like schema markup, tells machines exactly what your content means. Adding structured tags, JSON-LD, microdata, for elements like article, FAQ page, product person, etc., helps AI understand the context. For instance, marking up an author, date, or rating gives AI explicit clues. A content guide for Google AI search notes that using schema, like FAQ or how-to, is key to being picked by AI overviews. In simple terms, structured data is like writing notes for the AI. This sentence is a definition. This is a step, or this is a question and answer. When done right, structured data makes your page speak AI's language. As one expert points out, structured data provides the precise, machine-readable clues AI needs to interpret your content's meaning, improving your authority and visibility in AI-powered results. In practice, auditing your site for missing schema tags and adding them can pay off when search engines use those tags to build their answers. Interactive and engaging content. While text alone is important, interactive content can capture both user interest and AI attention. Search Engine Land reports that interactive content that engages users and provides AI-friendly insights tends to perform better for generative search. Formats like quizzes, calculators, polls, or interactive infographics invite people to stay on the page longer. For example, a quiz that diagnoses a problem or a simple calculator tool can directly help the user and is more memorable. Interactive pieces often earn more shares and backlinks too. One case study noted that quizzes and calculators can double or triple time on page compared to a static article. More engagement, longer time, lower bounce rate sends positive signals to search engines, which can help your content. Moreover, practical tools tend to attract external references, e.g., financial blogs often link to mortgage calculators. These links and AI citations boost credibility, so include downloadable resources, tools, and applications in your content mix. A branded guide PDF, a checklist widget, or an interactive infographic can make your page stand out. As Search Engine Land suggests, sites doing well in AI overviews often use internal links to podcasts or original research, hinting that multimedia and research pieces earn attention. The key is to create something useful that readers and AI can reference, not just read. Measuring visibility in AI-driven answers. Traditional metrics like PageRank or organic traffic no longer tell the full story. We need a new measurement framework focused on AI answer visibility. Experts propose tracking things like citation frequency and brand mention rates instead of just search rank. Citation frequency. What share of relevant queries does your content get cited in an AI answer? For example, if you track 100 key questions, what percentage of those AI answers link to your site? This is akin to appearing in answer boxes. It's a core metric of AI search performance. Brand mention versus citation. Sometimes an AI answer may mention your brand or content without a link. Distinguish between mentions, just the name, and citations, with a clickable reference. Studies show content cited by AI drives much more traffic, One analysis found pages cited in AI summaries earned 35% more organic clicks than uncited ones. Tracking the mentioned citation gap helps gauge real influence. Share of voice in answer engines. Compare how often your brand is cited versus competitors across AI platforms. If 20% of AI answers in your category cite you, you can compare that to rivals, 5% or 30%. This highlights your visibility share within AI answers. Engagement on AI content. Beyond citations, measure how users interact with those pages. The Infinix 360 guide suggests watching metrics like scroll depth on answer sections, clicks on Q&A or tables on your pages, and whether visitors engage more with pages optimized for answers. Higher dwell time on answer blocks can signal success. Traffic and conversions attribution. A more advanced step is linking AI visibility to business outcomes. For example, if someone sees your content in an AI answer, then later visits for a branded search and converts, that's evidence of impact. You can use A/B testing by altering page sections and seeing if citations change. Overall, the goal is to switch from position 1, organic sessions, to metrics like answer citations and AI referral traffic. A recent industry report emphasizes that 60% of searches now end without a click. So focusing on how often AI picks you as a source is critical. Using specialized tools or manually logging AI results over time can build this measurement framework. As one guide puts it, tracking AI summaries of priority queries, AI impressions, and brand mention boosts forms the new measurement paradigm. Scenario planning and diversifying discovery. Given how volatile AI search can be, it's wise to plan for multiple scenarios and diversify your audience reach. Scenario 1, AI-driven decline. In this case, a large share of your traditional search visits disappears. Perhaps an AI model starts answering your most common queries fully, cutting clicks. To prepare, focus on channels beyond text search. Invest in non-search traffic, email lists, social media, and community forums. Also, enhance content to be AI-friendly, schema, answer formatting, and track AI citations closely so you can pivot quickly. Scenario 2, mixed search landscape. Here, AI and classic search coexist. Some queries still bring users to your site, others are answered by AI summaries. You should cover more ground. Produce content for both. For example, keep ranking pages for long-tail queries less likely answered by AI, and optimize key pages to be pulled into answer format for broad questions. Scenario 3, multi-platform ecology. Different AI tools might favor different sources. Data shows overlap between systems is low. One report found only 11% of domains were cited by both ChatGPT and Perplexity. This means you may need to tailor content slightly or at least ensure presence on multiple answer engines, Google's AI, Bing ChatGPT, others. Use prompts or SEO tools to see how each engine sees your content, adjusting as needed. Across scenarios, the key is diversification. As one marketing guide urges, never rely on just Google organic traffic. Instead, spread your content out. Embrace AI answer engines, AEO. Learn to optimize for Google's AI, Bing, etc., as if they were separate channels. Treat them like you would social networks. Leverage communities and video. Sites like Reddit, 50 million US daily users, and YouTube, 2.5 billion viewers, are growing sources of answers. Participate in relevant forums or create videos that capture search intent. Videos can show up in AI answers or search results. Build owned audiences. Cultivate email newsletters, apps, or membership programs so you have ways to reach people directly regardless of search algorithms. Strengthen brand presence. If people search your brand, what do they see? A strong brand SERP, knowledge panel, reviews, social links can help maintain visibility. Structured data and active profiles, LinkedIn, Crunchbase, signal authority to AI. Finally, a playbook. Keep experimenting and monitoring AI trends. Do A/B tests where you change a headline or add a new FAQ section and see if it gets cited by AI. Set up alerts or use tools to watch citation drift. One analysis, 40-60% of AI-suggested sources change month to month, so keep samples. By tracking and reacting, you can ride out volatility rather than panic with traffic swings. Conclusion: the age of generative answers demands a new approach to content. You must create truly valuable, expert-backed content packaged for machines. Use tactics like information gain, author expertise, schema markup, and interactive formats to stand out. Measure success by how often AI tools cite you. not just traditional clicks. And prepare for change. Share content widely, social, email, communities, and adapt quickly as AI evolves. By diversifying channels and focusing on visibility and answers, brands can survive and even thrive in this new search landscape. All links to sources are available in the text version of this article. You can find the full article at autopod.co. Thanks for listening.